going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Bonesy Bones. I don't say my catchphrase quite often enough. Bonesy Bones. What's up, Melon? Evil Gordo. Welcome back. Soy Carba. O2. Hello. Shoutouts to Ivan Terracena and Iced Watery for your recent follows. Appreciate that. As my stream title says, I've got a big giveaway on Friday. So be sure to be here on Friday, 1 o'clock Pacific time. This will be for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to do my usual whole bunch of character 10 plus ones. Oh, all right, Melon. No problem. Happy birthday. Have fun. So I'll be giving away lots of character relics and giving away a couple of the Valentine's Day themed relics, and then a whole bunch of the gold gifts to give to your friends for Valentine's Day to show them that you love them. A gold gift. So I'll be giving away a bunch of those with each prize. My dog is very intently smelling her foot and then chomping on it. Now she's smelling her butthole. Anyways, let's get to Skullgirls Mobile here. My usual... Ooh, a Cosmic Premiere Relic. I'm gonna resist, though. Gotta resist. Tempting, though. Alright, let's check out who sent me some gifties. Baction got me a Premiere Relic last time. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2. Thank you for the pink gifts, everybody. Hey, everybody. Original Mike. Restroom, thank you. Bay, Stash. Thanks so much. Ziao. Alright. Gold gifties. Super Kirby. Boom. Right off the bat. Premiere Relic. Best of the best. Thank you, Super Kirby. We got Melon with a gold gift. Shablambda. 4 skill points for Fukua. Luis Denise. Thank you for the Canopy coins. KJ. Hello. 4 Rift coins. Why not? He Guns. 8 skill points for Peacock. Hayachi. Thank you. Franel has not been around. And then Baxton. Oh my god. Paxton did it again. 2 streams in a row. I've opened a gift from Baxton and got a Premiere Relic. First gold gift tonight I opened Premiere Relic. Second gold gift, another Premiere Relic. Holy cow. How is this possible? Very exciting stuff. Let's open them, shall we? Shall we? Let's do some warm-up relics. I have been pretty lucky with the gold gifts, but I think it's only lucky because I opened so many of them. Because I'm super spoiled. Alright, here we go. 2 Premiere Relics. I've almost got 1,000 Theonite. So maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll try to get to 1,000 Theonite. Let's try it. What do I want, though? Xbot? Shiny Robo for Melon's birthday? Shiny Robo copy for Melon's birthday. For me, not for Melon. Here we go. That was a warm-up. Practice ball. Star Child. Ooh, ooh. I needed that, actually, because I want to evolve my Annie. Damn. Alright. What the heck? It's got stuck. So let's go to my collection. And let's go to Annie. There she is, Solar Flare. So I can do 3 and still have a Star Child. So I probably should level up at some point here. Evolve. Solar Flare. Solar Flare and a Star Child. Here we go. Oh yeah! So a little secret. Did you guys know that Annie's tag out move that we just saw is a reference to the old Sega Saturn logo? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sega Saturn, but the gag is that that's supposed to be a Sega Saturn homage. It's not literally the logo, but it looks similar. Alright, what's happening in here? Let's see if I can quiet these guys down. All right. Oopsie daisy. So, let's go level up some fools, eh? I kind of want to do that. I've been getting attacked in the Cerebella prize fight. Holy cow, I almost got another accolade. All right, let's rock and roll here. Kanye West supporter. Ha! Oh man, that's good. Oh man, that's good. Oh, you know what? I need to get my XP boost. Hit the whiz. Popping in to say hi and going to bed. Have a good night. Evil Gordo again. Fluffy Python. The hell is that? I love you, Evil Gordo, but you gotta cash in your, if you cash in your 10k points, I'll get you on there. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. But I gotta make room. I think we gotta get rid of Franel. All right, Kanye West. Goodness.
Squiggly.
Ready?
Cerebella.
Counter down a
Now, where am I with Gang Green as well? Because I was going hard leveling up Gang Green. She's gold, isn't she? Pretty positive. Yeah. Awesome. Gang Green OP. But I want my silver Annie now. I also have Galactic Glamour, which I should probably level up. Maybe we'll just do this. Boom.
Annie.
Boom.
Annie.
Why is this favorite?
Lights, camera, me.
Skadoosh. Perfect. Now, her skill tree, I think I leveled it up a bunch, but did I max it out? I did. Good. But I haven't done this yet because I need 50. So I'll do that next. Red Shift. Each special move or blockbuster use grants bonus damage special moves block for the rest of the combo. That's probably what I'll use. Because her star power is awesome. Awesome possum kicks Dr. Machino's butt. Sorry. I don't want to do... One at a time is the rule of thumb, so that's what I'm going to do. Evil Gordo, almost a little more than halfway there. Then you will have earned the privilege to send me all of your gold gifts. Oh, I just thought of something. Wonder how I would do this, though. I just had an idea. If, let's say you made it to my friends list, right? If you were on my friends list in game... Nah, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Not even gonna say what the idea was. It was a stupid idea. It's embarrassing. How does the Feathered Edges already take so much damage? That's weird. Did I miss something? Feathered Edges just took like 50% damage, but she hadn't even tagged in. Did I miss something? Or you can just kick people, which is what you're waiting to do. That's true. Soy Carb, it is rare to see the name of the variants in English when I'm used to seeing them in Spanish. I've heard a lot of people who speak a different language. They still prefer to play in English, and then they kind of like, because I guess the variant names in other languages aren't always one-to-one, since some of our variants have puns as the name, so the joke gets kind of lost. Hence why we did that whole survey, I think, last year, where you could offer changes to the variant names in your specific language, which I think was somewhat successful, but I don't remember. But I think some players just like they play in English, and then they kind of they translate the joke into their own language as they see fit. Something like that. Air 390. I gotta remember to read these people's names because they're fantastic. Squiggly's gonna win all these matches for me, yeah. Oh, there is something going on with the way that I play, where sometimes I will let go of my block. It's only just started happening recently, where I'll let go of my block. I think right there I had swiped up, like the sensitivity has been turned up. I think we definitely made a change recently where we fine-tuned the inputs after you come out of your block. But I thought that was, if I recall, that was an effort to avoid having errant, like, L1s, errant jabs coming out of the block. Like, you let go of block and your character would punch. And that was messing up a ton of people's combos. So we fixed that so that wouldn't happen. But now it's like, seems like I let go of my thumbs. But see, I'm doing this. So my natural way of releasing my thumbs, I'm like swiping up. So I think sometimes I kick, or I do like a juggle kick, or I dash back. But I think I'm the only one doing that. I haven't heard of any other people running into that issue. I mean, I'm sure people do. Just got to be careful. Plus, my hands are like crazy dry, so I think like the static electricity is like hitting the iPad in weird ways or something like that. I also feel like I have bugs crawling on me. I think I'm just losing my mind right now. I think I killed an ant earlier today, and now like I feel like I just have bugs crawling on me. It's a curse. That's how the insects stay alive, or is because when a human kills an insect, for the rest of the day, that person will feel like they're being haunted by that insect. Do you ever get that feeling? I certainly do. I've got it right now. See, right now my face is all itchy. It's very strange. My back is itchy. I think my whole body is just like super dry from the air. It's like making me itch. Oh, wow. Dodge that one. Just my ghost ants haunting me. Yeah, I got a mission. Mission complete. Check. Bees you shouldn't kill because bees are going extinct, or they were. I think they're finally on the backswing. They're coming back. What did I see the other day, like a few weeks ago? Bees. Scientists have recently discovered how bees fight back against hornets, and they think it is a new evolution. Like it's a new skill that bees have learned. New probably meaning it's, the past 1,000 years. What the hell was it? Bees do something very unique to fight back against hornets, and I think it has to do with their poo. And they never knew why bees did this. I think bees use their fecal matter, and they build like walls to like block hornets from getting in. Like they'll dam up the entrance to their beehive. They kill them. Yeah. Bees poop defense. Honeybees use poop as weapon against deadly murder hornets. So in Vietnam, some honeybees discovered a powerful defense against the dangerous predator, animal feces. So it's not their own poop. They go gather up other animals' poop. A study conducted in Vietnam by researchers at the University of Guelph in Canada documented for the first time the use of tools by honeybees. So yes, it's extremely rare in the animal kingdom. Well, don't quote me on that. I don't know how rare it is, but I think it's rare that animals other than like monkeys and gorillas and humans use tools. So using other animals' poop as a tool is a very big discovery for honeybees, apparently. Not the one. They burn them to death. Okay. Karma Death. Look at this guy's name. BBBNNV. I bet that stands for something. Billy Bob, Bill Joe, not Nevada. Got it. Here's Scion with all the symbols. Great. Fact of the day. Yeah, baby. Honeybees' unusual defense against giant hornet attacks. Where's the picture? I want to see the poop. Show me pictures of bee and poop. Looks like they just spackle it all over the entrance to their hive. Maybe the hornets just don't dig it. They're like, gross! And they run away, you know? What the heck? See, I swiped backwards, but I punched forwards. What is happening? Oh, come on. Am I this bad all of a sudden? Ah! Die! Eat bee poop! Oh crap, Flytrap. Still really want Flytrap. I often forget about Flytrap, but great hero. Great fighter. Great champ. Plus in college, I played the plant from Little Shop of Horrors, which is what the variant is based on. So, special place in my heart. Alright, let's get to the final milestone here. Let's see what else I can do. Almost leveled up my my squiggly there. Scarlet's Angst 3. Mark Dark. Man, I've seen so many names with Mark in the name. Javi Moreno. Let's switch back to... let's put Just Kitten in there.
Misfortune!
Trying to use as little of these energy refills as I can. No. They're not hard to get. Oh, crap. Eep! So for those of you who have the update, the new update, and aren't riddled with bugs, have you noticed a decline in your game crashing? Assuming your game was crashing from time to time when playing Rift battles, or prize fights. Both, actually. Oh crap. You're going to be Seymour making Audrey 2 for Midsummer Scream. What is that? Midsummer Scream? Is that some sort of convention? You always use the Golden Beowulf that has Healing Lock to fight. Oh, that's a good idea. Is that, what Golden Beowulf are you talking about? Weekend Warrior? Well, Lovecrafted blocks everything, practically. We actually, in college, we got the, like, legit, not the legit, you know, but it's like a Wolfsbane. Yeah, that's a good one. In college, we had the, like, one of the legit puppets you could rent. Cost like $5,000 to rent for the time that we had it, which is probably a few weeks. They gave us a discount, obviously, because it's a school. But, I remember I had to like go on a trip with like the tech guys from the working at the theater, and this big pickup truck, and it was like because they had to deliver it in this big old wooden box. It was heavy as hell, and we had to load it up and unpack it and stuff. It was really cool, but that thing was awesome. But came with like a little teeny tiny puppet where the Seymour could put his hand in it and like act with it. Really cool. Long Beach Convention Center in August, and a fun horror convention. Oh, neat. What did I go to the Long Beach Convention Center for? I think I went there once for some other comic book convention once. I'm like hearing voices now. Who's talking? Who is it? Nostalgia? Yes, Kelda King. Actually, I went to the Long Beach Convention Center for a buddy of mine was there for he'd studied karate for most of his life, then took a break, and then like went back to his karate studies and was there for a karate competition, and that was a trip. But he was part of this studio that was like notorious for just being like just really dominant, because it was a style of karate that was all about just like getting the knockout. It was like less about the art, it was more about the fighting. So it was like kind of tailored towards competitions and stuff. And this one guy kept talking trash to my buddy's studio, like to the coaches and stuff, and just kind of heckling them. And he's like this big ugly guy, and their coach, who was like a 9th degree black belt guy, like that's like the highest ranking you can be, and he said, "Hey, stop! If you got a problem in my studio, you can talk to me. Don't heckle my students." And the guy just kept going, and like the coach, the 9th degree black belt, said, "You better stop." And then the other guy, the heckler, started to come at the coach like he was going to fight him or something. So the coach took like a defensive stance, and then the other guy was looking like he was about to take a swing at the coach, and it was like in literally a blink of an eye, like the coach punched this guy so fast that you couldn't even see it. It was like pop. And you swear to God, you could hear the impact throughout the hall, and this guy dropped like a sack of potatoes. He knocked him out cold. It was like, whoa. And then they had to like walk, and then the coach was all yelling at the guy, and like, he was probably unconscious, but they had to walk the coach out. But he was in the right. The guy was about to throw a swing, and that's what they teach you in karate, is self-defense. So that's what he did. He defended himself. So moral of the story is, if a guy's wearing a black gi and a black belt, don't go throwing swings at him. I believe the common saying in the martial arts world is like once you become a black belt, then you can finally start to learn how to do karate or something like that. Like the road to that point is all about just studying all the moves, and then once you've got all the moves down, now you can actually start learning the actual styles, something like that. There's no top to the mountain, I'm sure, in that world. Ah. Chip damage, chip damage, chip damage. Finish it off with the BB3. Oh, she's doing it anyways. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, wow, I got a long shot bonus. Nice. I should do that a couple times here. Try to. Oh, here we go. 2 shinies. Ooh, look at that shiny X-Spot. I guess I'll do Last Hope.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
Time to operate. Oh, got in there. Uh-oh. Last stand, final stand, whatever stand. Skadoosh. There it is. Alright, let's see how far I can go. Man, these weird, itchy things on my body are really annoying. La Gigante y Loca. What the hell does that mean? Scalibus Fragmental. Fragmental's a cool name. You want my coins? I don't think so. Alright, Solar Flare needs some more moves. Do I even have moves to equip? I got a ton of moves. That's a good one. Actually, I don't know if this is a good one. Do I have a different one? I do, don't I? Ah, man. Alright, let's do this one. Let's get a BB3 in there. Transfer all debuffs to the opponent. That's pretty good. Opponents below 25% health have a 25% chance of being instantly defeated. That's really powerful. I mean, 25% chance. I wonder what that is at max. I mean, I'm sure I could find out pretty easily. I just don't remember. Crit damage. Crit resist. Crit damage and attack. Crit rate and attack. That was pretty nice. Let's go already. Alright. Dead of Winter has a res effect. Yeah, res with 25% health. My god. I'm so itchy. Ay, ay, ay. It's like, what the hell's wrong with me? Alright. Uh-oh. Bad start. It's fine. Oops. Messed up there. There we go. Little something something. Combo wombo. The unstoppable combo right there, man. Alright, so she should be coming back unless I can magically win in 30 seconds. Oops. Which is possible. Well, not anymore. Oh! Alright, so Dead of Winter never came back. I forget what the oh no! I gotta give some gifts away, huh? Another long shot bonus. Alright, I'm gonna go do some gifts. 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 Alright, who give... Alright, Bakshin gets a gold gift. Crazy Cat Lady's been sending me some gold gifts. Oh, not too many. Never mind. Crypto. Who stands out? Hayachi's been giving me some gold gifts recently. Dude, Luis Denise, Melon, tons of gold gifties. I don't know who else. Sky Bay. I think Sky said he's good. He doesn't need any more gold gifts. I mean, he'll take them. Oh, geez. Good lord. That's all you do is send me gold gifts. Xiao's been pretty good, but I think mostly pink gifts, yeah. Let's see. Number sent. Number claimed. Dude, 75 gold gifts, KJ. You're crazy! Alright, whatever. Give E-Guns a gold gift. Everybody else gets pink. Deal with it. Truxus 97. I don't remember who that is. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can keep my streak going here. Snowdrop. Nada especial. Does that mean special nothing? But isn't de nada you're welcome? Like that's the simple way to translate it. If nada meant nothing, does nada actually not mean nothing? And how does that mean you're welcome? Because de is typically means of, if I'm not mistaken. Of nothing? Like de nada could mean like, oh, it's nothing? I bet that's what that means. Like, it's nothing. Alright, Carve, have a good night. See ya later. See ya later. Yeah. See you later.
Beowulf! Running wild!
Nada especial. Sábado, domingo. Try to sneak in there. Combo wombo, yeah! Dude, that squiggly combo is too easy. This is what I like. There it is, baby! Bussy Riot, Armando Senpai, 0. This might be too tricky, the bottom one here. Let me try this middle one. Gotta keep my streak alive. Let's do Just Kitten.
Misfortune!
I love this song and this level. This part of the song reminds me of some other song, but I can't think of what it is. Just that one few, like that couple of seconds when it transitions. Let's go, Epic Sax. Oh! Ooh, one shot. 2-3-1 Vic. I'm just gonna call you Vic. Doing very well. I had a cup and a half of coffee at about 4 o'clock today, so I'm like, boom, okay. I also got my Xbox 360 controller working on my PC for tomorrow night's stream. I had to go trade in my, I didn't have to, but I chose to because I don't like clutter. Traded in my Xbox One and my PS4 to GameStop. It was always exciting. Because I just like to, it's almost like I get to say goodbye. Like my time with those consoles is done. On to the next thing, you know. If I had the space, I would keep all of my consoles. I do have a friend of mine who's like into retro games, so he's kind of got this cool like spread where he's got like a Super Nintendo and a Genesis and original Nintendo and like this all kind of lined up. Really cool. I remember when I moved out of my place in Echo Park, I had a Sega Genesis with 2 controllers and a 32X edition like plugged into it, and it was literally had been sitting in a plastic bag for like 2 years. My wife was like, "Are you seriously taking that with you? Like, do you actually want that? Are you ever gonna play that? Like, hold it in your hands and look at it. Are you ever gonna plug that in and play any of your games?" I was like, "No." And so I gave it to the moving guy. He's like, "Oh, I'll take it." It's like, "Here, have fun." So he was pumped. I mean, the only Sega Genesis games I had were Earthworm Jim, which I think I also got rid of, just because I don't really have an interest in just collecting stuff. Some things I do. I like to collect pins, but I won't buy pins for myself unless I'm at like Comic-Con and it's like exclusive. But for the most part, I like pins, but I don't like to I don't go shopping for collectibles. People get them for me because I know I like them. Which I think is the best way to collect pins. Actually, a while back, my auntie went to like some auction where she had like some sort of like club. It's part of some like country club or something. But she had like club credits to spend at this auction, and it was like this epic pin collection. She texted my mom and was like, "Hey, does James like pins?" And she was like, "Yeah, he loves pins." And so she bought this like huge pin collection for me. It was like all sorts of just stuff. And I thought that I would like I would get them and then like sell them for cash. But that turned out to be a world that I knew nothing about. So I eventually just donated them, I think. Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez. It's true though. I mean, like, think of all the stuff you've collected over the years. Like, how much of it do you actually pay attention to, or even remember that you have? So, though I hate doing it, for like every couple of months, my wife and I dig through all of our stuff and just get rid of stuff. Um, it's a sad process, but you literally like. But then all you're left with in your home is like stuff you actually like, instead of stuff you forgot about. Even my video games, I'll do that. Um, I only have like a couple of hard copies of games that I actually like. Like I kept I have Assassin's Creed Black Flag because just having that having the disc in my presence makes me happy when I think about it because I love that game so much. All right, my dog is giving me the look that she needs to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a minute here and let her out. But anyways, Black Flag. I still have Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 discs, though I presume I won't have those forever. I have Mass Effect Andromeda because I have somewhere in my lizard brain I'm like I must play this game and finish it, even though it's supposed to be not that great. But I've heard mixed things, and I do love Mass Effect, so I'm going to give that one a try. What else do I have on disc? What other games do I have on disc that I'll probably never play, but I have them anyways? I think I have Battlefield, the World War One Battlefield. I think I still have on disc, just because I love Battlefield. I have Battlefield 4 on disc because I love that game so much. My dog has literally walked over to me and is just staring at me like a bug-eyed insect or something. You need to go outside? Huh? Are you turtling? Are you turtling? Do you have a turtle down there? What? Am I right? What? Ow. Alright, I'll be right back. A couple minutes here. Anyways, I think those are the only games I have on disc. Well, I have some Nintendo Switch games. I still have the package for them, like Breath of the Wild, which I'll eventually get back to. I was so excited to get Breath of the Wild because I was like, I had never played a Zelda game before, and as a gamer, I was like, I should probably play one Zelda game at least. I mean, I played through. I sat side by side with a buddy of mine while he played through all of Ocarina of Time, so I'm grateful that I got to experience Ocarina of Time. Is that the right name of it? Zelda? It is Ocarina of Time, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? Um, I just never grew up playing Zelda games, so um, Breath of the Wild just didn't have me, doesn't have me coming back to it, unfortunately. So I gauge a game's quality on, does it have me wanting, does it have that I can't wait to get home so I can play this game? Like that's the kind of that's the sign of a really good game. Like you really want to do the next thing. And even the games I'm playing now, I don't really have that feeling. Like I'm working my way through Last of Us 2, which I've said a million times on stream, but just because I love the storyline. I don't like the combat that much. It gives me anxiety. I don't like the thought that I don't like walking through the dark and having monsters jump out at me. That's like my least favorite thing in games. But um, I've enjoyed the story of Last of Us 2 in the first Last of Us so much. I'm willing to kind of put myself in it and finish it. Um, Plus, it's just beautiful. They did such a good job on it. Honestly, my favorite thing in Last of Us 2 is just walking around and like collecting supplies. I get so much exhilaration from like, ooh, a bottle. you know, that's like my favorite part. They did that so well. I like love it. I love that experience of like exploring a building and collecting stuff and building things. Are you halfway in the sequel story? Where am I right now? No spoilers. I have gotten to the part. So obviously I've played as Ellie. There's a chunk of time where you play as Abby, and then you go back to Ellie, and now I'm back to Abby. So I'm in the part where they show you where like Abby's base camp is, and that's where I'm at. So you're playing as Abby. Your partner gets a bunch of burritos, and you go out on patrol or whatever the heck we're doing. But just the scenery they create at this point of the game was like blew me away. Just like what they did with the Seahawks stadium, and like just the level design is like so breathtaking. I think that's the part I love the most about the game. Is just the attention to detail, and the acting is incredible. I love the thought that there's like people in motion capture suits just like acting out all these scenes. At least I hope that's what they're doing. If they're not doing that, then oh my god, how did they accomplish such a feat, having such realistic performances? So yeah. But anyways, I do like solving little puzzles. I like the platformer puzzle solving elements of it. But when I fall through the floor and then I have to fight some giant monster, I'm like, oh god, I don't want to do this. But I figure it out. I have to get like really into it, at those times. But sometimes there's just combat scenarios where I'm just like, geez, this is annoying. I got to do it like 10 times to get past it. That just bugs me. So yeah, I'm probably not that far through the game still, because my coworkers who have finished it say the game is super long and kind of has a Lord of the Rings 3 vibe. It just kind of just never ends for like every time you think it's over, you got another 4 hours of gameplay coming. Hey, Iced Watery, welcome to the stream. I think you and I were chatting the other day, so welcome. Eep. My goal right now is to see how far I can. Oh God, see how far I can get this streak. Since it's I tend to not get past like a 10-win streak. What the? Oh, she's got. I was like, why aren't you dying? Final stand was way on the right there. I didn't even see it. I just wrote a ticket for that today, actually. How there's certain buffs that when you're in the heat of battle and you're not going to be staring at the opposing players' buffs all the time, especially when they have like a ton of them. Sometimes there's things that happen in combat where you're like, what the hell was that? Like, what just happened? But I was testing something today, and I did I used Cerebello's Battle Butt, which I don't know what I'm saying. I used Cerebello's Battle Butt against a Misfortune. The Misfortune was doing her charge attack, and she went up like this, so she was holding her head, and the head was up in the air at this point. And I hit her with the Battle Butt, but nothing happened. So it was like I didn't hit her, and I was like, "What? What the hell just happened?" And I was like, so I was recording it, so I went back and I watched, and like she got evade, but I didn't notice it. So like when I hit, it just evaded it, but it was like so subtle and so quick. I thought there was some weird bug or something, but like that happens all the time. I get some report like, hey, why didn't my fighter revive. And I was like, well, did you get killed with precision? Maybe that was it. And like, oh yeah, I think that was it. So, anyways, compliment that the game is a long play time. I forgot what I said. Oh geez, so I don't know. Oh, someone just walked into my house. Who goes there? What? What? All right. I don't know where our stash is. Look in the island. Or just take it off the thing and I'll find it later. Okay. Missing toilet paper. Yeah. I even went so far, OGs, to like message one of my engineers and be like, "Is there like some hidden like invincibility, untouchable thing in Miss Fortune's charge attack?" And they're like, there shouldn't be." I was like, "Never mind. It was evade." I was like all embarrassed. But that did bring up a good point. How do we, to try to get some sort of replay system into the game at some point would be really cool. You can watch your fights back, because that's how I found it. That is on our to-do list, so you guys can hopefully at some point soon. I won't say how soon. Probably not the next update. Hopefully, we'll have a system in place where you can watch your fights back, which would be really awesome. Really good for QA work too. Just to be able to very easily just watch people's fights. Cool. Because right now it's kind of like, someone says, "Hey, yesterday I was in a fight and this happened." It's like, well, what do you want me to do? If you can do it again, I'll look at it. Send me a video. Exactly, Blaines. Uh-oh. Not dead yet. Right in the gut. Yeah, something I used to do on, I haven't played Clash Royale in so long. I don't know why I stopped playing. I just kind of got over it, I guess. I think I got to a point where I was dying to the Mega Knight enough times where I was like, this is stupid. I was like, I don't want to have to constantly fight against the Mega Knight. It's such a pain in the butt. But what was really cool and something I really admire Clash Royale for is their in-game YouTube kind of setup. I think is really cool, and especially being able to watch pro players, fight against each other. You're not watching a broadcast; you're literally just watching a replay of some matchup, which is really fun. Dream Eater, I'ma eat your dreams tonight. To save some energy, we'll do that. Scooby-Goo-Goo. Uh-oh. My own worst enemy. use just over and over again with this combo, and you can like just win everything. Assuming you get it off. Biscuit, why do you have the doorstop again? It's not a toy. Come here. My dog is pretty sure an alien, but she just will sit and stare at me for minutes on end. What? What are you doing? Big chunker dog. I think she's looking for the doorstop that I took away. Hold on. Sorry, dog drama. I'm by myself, so I gotta manage stuff. Alright, back to it for realsies. My wife's on a mini vacation this week, visiting family and relaxing. So in essence, I'm on a mini vacation this week. I get the house and the dogs all to myself for 7 days, which is I can catch up on all my DC animated movies and play them at really loud volume. I can play Last of Us 2 with my headphones off. It's a good time. Oh god. Oh god, again. Dude, this guy's got 3 of these things equipped. What a jerk. Ah! Dude. Dude! Getting absolutely wrecked by that. Oh my god. Get me some backup here. That is freaking annoying. How do I interrupt that? I mean, I get it, but it's like the timing is impossible. There we go. There we go. Nice. Dude, screw that. Unbelievable. This guy's on my a-hole list. Oofta, loofta. Oh my god, I almost had it. Annie to the rescue. Let's go. Oh my god, the stun! There it is. Iced watery with the hydration, redemption. It's interesting. It sets your streak back to 0 on this screen if you get defeated. You just did it, Iced Watery. Oh. So, on Twitch, every channel, well, not every channel, but most channels have channel points, which you just used. And the longer you watch a stream, the more channel points you'll accumulate, which you can then trade in for various prizes. And I have a couple of custom ones. My points are called Crazy Banana Points because at some point I said crazy banana sauce as a random thing I said, and Baction and a few others wouldn't leave me alone about it. So I named my channel points after it. So crazy banana points. So hydrate. I'll drink some water. That's literally all I'll do. And that is like intentional to get me to drink water while I stream because, you know, I should. God, I'm so itchy. Highlight my message is just to highlight your message to make sure I see it. If it's something you really want me to see. Unlock a random sub emote. I think you've already done. That just gives you a random sub emote. Modify a single emote. Allows you to put sunglasses on an emote and stuff. Teach Bones Spanish was something created by some of my Spanish-speaking viewers for fun. Because I'm pretty good at reading and speaking Spanish, but I don't always know what the heck I'm actually saying. Name an Adventurer is actually a reference to Darkest Dungeon, which I haven't played in a little while, so that one's just kind of hanging out. But in Darkest Dungeon, I've got a collection of adventurers that I can name, so if you so choose, you can name one. Friends List Boot is kind of the big one. That means I'll go on my friends list and I'll kick someone off my friends list. Usually someone who's got 30 plus days. They haven't logged in to Skullgirls. I'll boot them. And then if you're lucky, I'll add you to my friends list as well. 19 fight win streak. That's probably the best I've ever done. That's pretty good. I'm tempted to restart and just keep going, but I don't know. I'm in a pretty chatty mood, so I might just do prize fights and hang out. Then there's Fight Me, which is the other 10,000 points thing. And that is basically, like, let's say I'm playing right now. You cash in Fight Me. I'll fight you in a versus mode match. As opposed to, like, you know, sometimes I don't want to do versus mode. I don't do versus mode all the time. I do love playing versus mode. But sometimes I'll stream and I'll, like, just kind of focus on versus mode. So obviously you'll be able to play. You fight me whenever you want. But the point of that is to interrupt my stream and I'll fight you, kind of thing. It's very stupid and all for fun. Look at this guy. Your boy Kryptonic. I dig it. Leslie Ruano and Tanazas or Tanatzas, however you say it. So sick. At Rift. Boo. All right. Points to Horde, points to Exile, chumps. Where's one to spend for Hades? That's a good one. What would it do? Like choose a weapon? That's a good one. I'm kind of like, there's only so much stuff you can choose to do in Hades so far. So I'll do that one. Good one. Can I add it from here? That'd be really nice. I don't think I can. I'm going to do manage rewards. Yeah, okay. Enabled, what? Manage smart costs. Send the meshes in sub-only mode. I don't really use that. Choose an emote to unlock. I don't have that turned on? Oh, you know what it was? Alright, I'm turning that back on. You know what it was? When I only had one emote, because when you do choose a random emote, it does like whatever the tier 1 emotes are, and I used to only have one emote. So there's no point to choose an emote, spend more and choose an emote. So I added that in. How much will I put it for, Bones? What's a good price? 500? Modify a single emote is 900. Now I have smart costs on, which means that I don't have smart costs. Now for individual rewards, smart costs will automatically adjust your default reward cost based on the size of your audience redemption rate of your rewards. I got that. Oh, that's only for the default ones? Lame! A million points? Sure. That's kind of stupid that I can't add smart costs for like custom point rewards. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, so the default channel points, like unlock a random sub emote, modify a single emote, highlight message, hydrate I thought was a default one, but I guess it's not. Huh. Those all change prices depending on how often they get used. Anyways. Yeah, I had that choose an emote to unlock, and it has custom art by Melon. So there you go. But let's add a new custom reward. Give your reward a name. Pick a weapon, any weapon. Tip: viewers earn 220 points per hour on average. Interesting. 2K points. I mean, it is kind of like, it changes the trajectory of my stream, you know, because it's like, it's instead of me choosing an item or a weapon to use, you get to use it. So 2K might be on the right track. Let's do that, and if no one complains, then I'll leave it. When playing Hades, you get to choose what weapon Bones will use on his next run. Exclamation point. Require viewer to enter text. Sure. Now I don't have custom art for this, I don't think. Maybe I could just use the sword, but I'll just pick a default one right now, which I don't know. Check out the pre-made icon gallery. What? Oh, okay. Swords.zip. Cool. I can just download a whole bunch of them. Oh, these are cool. Well done, Twitch.
Well done, Twitch. Why, you really are the greatest streaming service in the world. Yes.
Let's see. Let's zip it here. Extract all. Thank you very much. There we go. Drag and drop your image here. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. And skadoosh. And then at some point, Melon can make a new one. Because I do have... She did do a sword, but I don't want to double up anything. Let's change the background to something darker. That looks cool. Create! It is created. Pick a weapon. Any weapon. Cool. Custom art for what? Custom art for the thing I just made, the channel reward I just made. Melon's made all of the emotes and all the artwork for the channel points is all done by Melon, with the exception of this purple tree. That's from Twitch. Biscuit, what do you want? You are a dog. You should go be a dog somewhere else. What? Okay. Somebody sent me some gifties. Houston Boss, thank you very much. A gold gift? Original Mike? Oh, man. 3 Premier Relics tonight? Alright, let's see what Mike got me. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Diamonds. I want diamonds. Or golds, because I think I only need like 1 or 2 golds to get my next diamond relic. Dang it! Alright, let's see if I can get 40 Theonite. Missions will give me 10, 20, 35. When 20 fights with a bronze fighter and then 1 fight in versus mode, sure. Win 5 fights with Robo Fortune. Let's go do Robo Fortune. It's perfect because it's Days of Future Cats. What Robo Fortune do I want to level up as well, by the way? Do I have any bronze Robos? Doesn't look like it.
Robo Fortune.
Beep boop meow.
So I need to win with a bronze fighter. So let's grab that other. I only have like. Okay, let's finish this Infernal Twin. And then I have other bronze Annies. Are they not favorited? Oh, I guess not. Let me favorite this Star Child. And then I'll work on her next. Let's see if I can hit level 30 of this Infernal Twin. I'll use Blue Bomber. Ice Water, I'm always trying to grind prize. I also have school, so using the 7 hours while I'm gone, people usually have already made it around. Yeah. I'm sure there are techniques to grind prize fights in a way that accounts for, you know, those of you who have school or other things to do. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we had a means to advance in prize fights without having like to sit there and grind all day. I mean, there's always going to be some sort of grind because that's just kind of like, you know, that's what some people choose to do. I would suspect at some point there will be like a more visible, you know, like a lot of games that have kind of that ladder type system. Like you get put into buckets, you know. Like, oh, if you get first place in this bucket, you'll get moved up into the next bucket difficulty, whatever that is. I suspect at some point we'll do something like that, but there's currently nothing like set in stone right now. I think being able to visibly see like where you stand amongst all the other players will help determine like what do you actually have to do, kind of thing. Skullgirls is grind to win, yeah. All the best mobile games are you know, if you put in the time, you'll get rewarded. And on the flip side, all the best mobile games you know, we'll give those who want to spend some money, you know, access to those characters. Like, let's say, you know, hey, if you get 100 million points in this prize fight, you'll get this, you know, new Diamond Fighter relic, or you can just spend $100 or whatever it is, and you can get it that way, you know. I mean, but the fact that there's players that can literally get like 250 million points in a day, some of these guys, it's just like, well, what do we do now? But that's fine. That's all part of it. Oh, I can get another accolade here. Ooh, double bronzes. So I got my solar flare. Let's keep working on solar flare, huh? Huh? Let's keep working on solar flare, huh? All the lasers. Perfect timing. Woohoo! I guess I'm using those head bombs, head missiles more often. Alright, now I gotta go find my dog again. Be right back. This. Get out of there. Come on. And my dogs are just like desperate to go play, but I don't want to let them outside with some supervision right now. So I think I have my my sister-in-law who lives upstairs has guests, and that tends to drive the dogs a little nuts because they really want to say hi. All right, let's keep working with Blue Bomber. I'll put up an energy boost.
I am a robot.
Hey, inner pieces. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, that special move does so much damage. I love it. Why would you run into that, you knucklehead? Same question right there. What kind of dog is it? I got two dogs. I have a little Chihuahua wiener dog looking thing, and then I've got a Border Collie pit bull looking thing. They're both mutts. One of your fighters has reached their current max level and are ready to evolve. And is ready to evolve, technically. I don't think I have... I might actually have enough Fukuwas here. I've already evolved a rough copy. Do I dare? This is my favorite. I have this Fukua's favorited, yeah? So this is like my Infernal Twin Fukua. Let's do it, huh? Let's do this. Yeah, it's fine. Good. Feels good, man. Infernal Twin's good. They're both good. They're both good. Bones Pog. How do I type Bones Pog? I can't because it's like the Alm 10 Bones Pog. Alright. How many silver Fukuas do I have? Dude, a bunch. I can get a gold Infernal Twin at some point. Or Soul Sister. I should probably be working on these Chameleon Twists and Rain Shadow. Oh my goodness. Don't let me end my stream without setting my deployments, by the way, which I never do, because I'm a schmuck. Let me do that right now. Let me set some deployments for fighters that I'm not going to use tonight, but I will use at some point in the future. Okay. Jeez. Queen's Speech. Well, I'm just going to match the symbols here, so... I need a air fighter parasol. Do we even have that? I do. I'm assuming that this is the one I would choose because it's the highest fighter skill. Boom. Dream Weavers. I get a bonus to Fukua and Dark Fighters. Let's do my shiny silver Philia there. And now I need a Fukua. Do I have a bronze Fukua on this list somewhere I can use? Let's find out. Yes. Ooh. What about this one right here? Let's get that gold up. And then last but not least, I need a gold. Let's get you in there. And then a pain wheel. Let's do you. And then who else? Any of my other favorites? No. Mean One? I'm not going to use Mean One tonight. There, I did it. Okay. Is Phantom Threads good? Do I have Phantom Threads? Was I just looking at Phantom Threads? I don't know. Because I don't know. I can't remember if I have Phantom Threads. But I assume so. Let's look at Phantom Threads here. If I can find her. Which one is Phantom Threads? Is this one? This is Phantom Threads. When the opponent is knocked down, Fukua gains Blessing for 10 seconds and removes one opponent buff. That's pretty powerful because you're often knocking down your opponent. Every time you do a juggle combo, after that, your opponent is knocked down. So you're constantly getting Blessing and getting rid of opponent's buff. So I'd say that's pretty damn powerful. When using a blockbuster, remove all blessings and gain enrage for 10 seconds and heal for 5% health per blessing. So yes, Phantom Threads is very good. I haven't played with her personally because I don't have her. I mean, I've played with her, when we first made her and I was testing her, but that's about it. It's a bunch of double skill points right there, but I'm not going to buy it. Alright. Where am I at with my missions? I need one more Robo Fortune win and a whole bunch of Bronze Fighter wins. I got a half an hour to do it, roughly. Oh, man. don't have another bronze fighter that'll work here. Do I? No. I don't want to use my blue bomber here because I'm going to have to use it on the treasure node after this. So let's use
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready.
Oh, you got Phantom Threads. Good for you. Some folks in this chat might have Phantom Threads and may have some pointers, but yes, I have heard through the grapevine that she is a much sought after. That was quick. Sought after Fukua variant. We've got two good gold variants. Which gold variants of Robo? I mean, I think there's only 3. You've got blue screen here. Let's see if I remember off the top of my head. You've got blue screen. You've got Metroid Prime Robo, and you've got the purple Robo. Blue screen is awesome, but I believe she is mainly just used for defense. As you can kind of see in this daily event, she's like on every single node. But she is kind of like a top Rift Battle prize fight defense Robo Fortune. Oh, that's right. There's 4 gold Robo variants. Am I crazy? Seems like a lot. I think Persona came out after the initial gold variants.
Beep boop meow.
Blue Bomber is my favorite, though.
If these buttons go
Blue Bomber is very good. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart is cold as ice. Yeah, I've heard Persona's great. I have Persona. I don't use her. She's on the to-do list at some point to level up. I've got to get to that point where I can just have a very high level diamond, kind of like Lovecrafted, but even higher level. I mean, Lovecrafted will probably be my go-to. Just get those really high prize fight streaks and just quickly level up new characters. Just focus on one at a time. I think that's the key there. Because I mean, these cats are playing, getting 50 win streaks, fighting against teams with like 100k fighter score. You know how much experience that is for low level new fighters? It's crazy. You can hit you can max out a gold in one session. I'll stick. So Blue Bomber, I'm good. I did the Robo mission, so let me just kind of get through this quickly here until I get some more fights with some bronze characters. Best move in the game right here. Baboosh! Oh, what? You blocked it. Karnana confirm. It's Terabyte. That's the name of that Robo Fortune. Terror Bite. This should be painless. I could probably auto fight this. How high can a diamond power get? I'm not sure what you mean by diamond power. A diamond fighter gets up to level 60. I know that much. you saying like a fighter score? I think that's what you mean. The number in the top left of the card here is the fighter score, which I guess would be equal to the fighter's power. So it's a representation of the fighter's current level, because they get stronger and have more health the higher the level they get, and then the completion of their skill tree. So each fighter has a max fighter score, and it differs depending on the fighter. So some fighters are just going to be stronger than other fighters. So I think double tends to, like, diamond double characters tend to have a very high fighter score, because they're kind of like, depending on the double though. Each variant literally will have its own max fighter score depending on just the type of character it is. So you keep using double as an example, some double variants are more offensive heavy, some are more defensive heavy, and some are in between. So if it's a defensive heavy character, it'll have more health, and that may skew the fighter score to be higher. But yeah, ultimately just depends, I suppose. But the general rule of thumb is that if the fighter score is higher, then the more powerful the character. I don't know what the highest fighter score character is, but I think it would be a Cerebella variant, because Cerebella is a, I think all Cerebella variants are very tanky, have a lot of health, and there's a handful of Cerebellas that are also very powerful on offense, so they're just like super OP, but may have weaknesses elsewhere to balance it all out. Man. Maybe I should go take a shower and wash my hair and I took a shower today. I don't know why I'm so itchy. 50 daily moves. Okay. I need 3 more daily moves. And, oops.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down a fan.
I'll have that accolade done.
Hang on to your hat.
Pretty exciting. Hack and Splash about to get one shot here. All close. What? Push. Aw, man. Come here. Good night. What's up, Will? What's up, Will? Ooh, there's some more skill points. I think that's another accolade, isn't it? Why doesn't it show up there? It should show up. That's weird. I don't remember the toast showing up on the node map. I need bronze fighter wins. Let's get my bingo bango bronzos. Let's get my star child in there. Come on, you jerk. There you go. Oh, you know what? I don't want to use... There we go. Let's use something else here. Let's use Lovecrafted. I think that'll add to the total experience. No, that's not true. I don't know why I said that. You only get the experience for the enemy, the 3,700 here. Floppa Waffle! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Streamola here. Man, I will say the modifiers on the Robo Daily event can be extremely annoying. There we go. Yeah, 3,700. Well, it's double. because of the XP boost. Woohoo! I want to see if I get this bug. 7, 8, 9. Alright, Star Child Annie is level 9. Let's see if that is indeed the case. 50 daily moves. Alright, still level 9. Should I go Leech or the first cut for Bad Hair Day? Sorry if I have so many things. Never actually talked much to people who play the game. Well, this is the place to have those conversations. I believe for Bad Hair Day, you want to do whichever is the most offensive one, which I believe is also first cut. Pretty much every bronze variant in our game is going to have a more offensive character, and then the other one will be more defensive. So Fukua, for example, like Rough Copy is considered a more defensive character. Infernal Twin is considered a more offensive character. Annie, Red Annie, Solar Flare, is more offensive, whereas Star Child is more defensive, I believe. I haven't played much of Star Child lately, but it's typically the case. The same with Philia. The Freyden's best variant in the game is more defensive, whereas Bad Hair Day is more offensive. So you want to, and their marquee abilities will coincide with that generally. But that's all kind of up to you and how you choose to play. I tend to gravitate more towards defensive characters because I think that gives me personally somewhat of an advantage, because I tend to be a little bit slow on the draw when it comes to this game. I'm not as fast, so usually those abilities kind of help me because I tend to get beat up a lot. So I want characters like Freydens that will, inflict bleed when I get hit. Just Kitten is just a god variant, god tier. Just Kitten is amazing. If you can get a diamond Just Kitten, you are sitting pretty. She is very powerful. I remember when we were first testing Just Kitten, though, with her evade ability. It was pretty nasty, and we loved it, so the rest is history. Dang it! I dashed backwards again. I love that. I love when the AI stands right in front of you and just taunts. That's a real taunt right there, man. Man, it's going to take me forever to get 20 fights with a bronze. Rampadoo. Alright, where is... Do I want Robo Fortune in here? Blue Bomber? Kind of. Let's use Just Kitten.
Misfortune.
Yeah, Just Kitten is a very good defensive character, but Misfortune in general, they're all very good at offense because they're just really fast. As you can see. Alright, Will, no problem. Have fun watching. What is she playing? Raft, probably? Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Juju yet, she's a co-worker and a very good, entertaining streamer. But Teaching Bones Headless montage? Oh god. Hey, I got an accolade! Woo! But we'll raid her stream after I'm done here. You can check it out. Raft is a very derpy looking game, as far as I know. There we go. Accolades. Let's go. Nice, 100,000. Should be at 456. Blammo, nice. I haven't 100%ed a master daily. I should do that though. No accursed experiments. You get one of these relics. That's it. That should be a 10+1. What the heck? Oh well. Can't make it too good, I guess. I haven't hit a Rift Battles 10 streak. Man, I should do that one of these streams. Already completed this. That should give me 20. No, the double XP doesn't apply to deployments. Oh, here's a good one. Peacock. Oh, right here. Bam. Alright, who sent me some more stuff? Who sent me things? Ketchavaria. Thank you for the boost. And what was I doing? Trying to get to 1,000 theonite. I don't think I'm going to do it on this stream. SGM is for cultured people. Yeah, you're reading chat. Yeah, when does the Valentine's Day prize fight start? When does that typically happen? Most prize fights, holiday prize fights, are 4 days long. So you do the math. That's how we've been doing it, so should be pretty easy to figure out. Alright, let me keep working towards this mission here. Let's do easy. I'm just gonna do easy mode here on these bronze prize fights. This auto fight.
Let's see if you'll ever...
Playing headless is my nightmare. Yeah, I don't play headless. When I first started at HVS, I came in the middle of designing Misfortune, and how was she going to work on mobile. And in the early days, we had two options. We had an option where you would just press the headless button and she would go headless, and then the head would just fight on its own, which I personally really liked. It was a lot of fun. You didn't know what it was going to do, so it kind of added a little bit of excitement, like the head had a mind of its own. But we opted for the player being able to control it, because I was like, that's too much for me. I can't control the head. But some players, as you know, just do some bonkers combos in headless mode. But I'm just like, I don't, I ain't got the time to figure that out. Bones, if you do just a couple story challenges, you could get 1K Theo on stream. That's a good point. Well, this is pretty quick, so I'll just do this. Won't you do accursed experiments? I don't quite have a gnarly enough collection to do that. I play a lot of Skullgirls during the day on test accounts at work, and pretty much the only time I play on my live account is when I'm streaming, which has me enjoy playing my live account a lot because I get to hang out with you guys. But I don't. My account is moving at a very slow pace, if you will, which is fine for me. But yeah, I hop into accursed appearments. That's literally what I was about to say. I pop into accursed experiments every once in a while and take a stab at it. Lovecrafted gets me pretty far. I think I've made my way to like the bottom treasure node. Floppa Waffle in the chat. Who is y'all's least favorite character? I'm gonna have to say it. Double is my least favorite character because I love Double. I just have not. I'm gonna say I don't play with her that much, so she's my least favorite character. The ones I don't play with, those are my least favorite characters. It only makes sense. Double, Eliza, I just don't use them. Um, and it has to be this thing where it's like I've used them, but then like I just don't. Either I feel I'm not very good with them, or whatever. But it's like I think it's just kind of like, yeah, I only want to have to think about a handful of characters at once, you know. So for me, it's always Misfortune, Squiggly, Sarabella, uh, I mean, and Robo Fortune. Those are probably like my top 3 or 4, whatever I said, and then Beowulf. But yeah, and I would say I main Lovecrafted basically because she's my best diamond, and she's probably the best diamond in the game, I think. Um, what the hell was I doing? I'm looking for fighters that I want to level up. So let's stick with my favorites. Let's do a bronze and a silver. Yeah, keep working on Solar Flare. So I don't think I have any other bronzes that I favorited. I already checked, right? I mean, I have Cold Stones, but I already have a silver, and I think a gold Cold Stones. I can't remember. You really want Jawbreaker? Yeah, don't we all? How's ice cream truck testing? Ice cream truck. I haven't tested yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Just driving over people, throwing ice cream sandwiches out the window. How long have I worked at HVS? Since August of 2018. So this is my 3rd year. This is the longest job in the gaming world that I've had, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Bones pulls a Jawbreaker soon. It's so funny. Like I can clearly think of like 2 examples of where I tell people I work in the game industry, and they're like, their eyes kind of light up. Like, what do you do? How'd you get into that? And it's like it's very clear, like that's what they want to do. But just recently, this guy, we've been having internet trouble, and Spectrum has come to our house, I think 4 times in the past 2 weeks. And I think it's finally resolved. But the guy came and he was working upstairs, and I guess started talking about video games with my brother-in-law. Probably saw his Xbox and was like asking him all these questions, and then like and my brother-in-law must have told him that I worked at a game studio and work on Skullgirls, and then the guy came down, like he came down to my house here to look at my connection, and like that was the first thing he brought up. He was like, "Hey, I heard you work on Skullgirls." I was like, "Oh yeah, Skullgirls Mobile." It's like, dude, that's like, I don't know. He was like green with envy a little bit. It was pretty funny. I need a bronze. Let's use baseline because I want to keep using bronzes. You need friends who play Skullgirls. Well, this is a good place to start. You'll make friends. Get on the Skullgirls Discord and just start chatting with people. Everyone on Discord is very chill and eager to help you out. There's lots of uber nerds like OGs who play a little too much Skullgirls. But they've got the keys to the kingdom when it comes to Skullgirls mobile strategy, way more than I do. I can't always keep it all in my head. I've got to use all my spreadsheets and stuff. That's not true. I actually have a really great mind for remembering like lots of like almost like bar. I have like a bar trivia kind of memory. Like I can like recite episodes of like The Simpsons and The Office and TV shows and stuff. Like, hey, remember that episode where this guy did this and this and this and this? I remember all the jokes, which I don't think is that interesting, but my wife like thinks that that's the most incredible thing in the world. And so that definitely comes in handy in my job here, because I have to like remember details about, people having issues with the game and bug reports and all that stuff. So, and like our big backlog of tickets we got to work on.
Robo Fortune.
I'm kind of the go-to for that stuff. So being able to remember all that stuff goes a long way. You don't know anyone who plays in real life except your brother, who doesn't even like it. You force him to play. Yeah, I mean, this isn't modern warfare, so you're gonna have trouble finding players out there in the real world who you know personally that are already playing it, But you can, like you do with your brother, maybe not force people to play, but if you have friends that play other mobile games, tell them to try Skullgirls Mobile. Especially if you have friends that play other fighting games, because this is probably the most intricate, like realistic to a console fighting game that you can get on mobile, I think. I mean, I know I've played Contest of Champions. I've played the DC superhero one, which I can never remember the damn name. Bones, you mean this in the best way possible, but did you record the AI's actions you have? Godly AI patterns that I tied to in free streams. No. Oh, that's funny. You're low on gold gifts. Well, make sure you're here on Friday for a chance to win some gold gifts, because I'll be giving away a whole bunch. I'm debating whether I want to do 10 gold gifts for each item, because I'm going to do 10 plus ones and then 10 gold gifts, which sounds nice, but I wonder if like 20 gold gifts is more juicy, because they're not gold. They won't be the gold gifts that you can open. It's going to be the gold gifts that you can send to your friends. So you'll have a lot of gold gifts to barter with. Yes, Iced Watery on this Friday at 1 p.m. I'll be doing a big giveaway. Right now, likely once a month I'll be doing a giveaway. So, because pretty much once a month we have some sort of holiday themed event. So, this month is Valentine's Day. Next month is St. Patrick's Day. February, March, April is Easter, even though we don't technically have an Easter holiday prize fight, if I remember. May, we've got the Cinco de Mayo prize fight in May. June, I don't think we have anything. And then July, obviously July 4th. August, we have back to school, I think. September, I don't remember what we have. Do you remember? September, October, Halloween, obviously. Thanksgiving, we don't technically have an event, but I do a giveaway for Thanksgiving anyways. And then obviously the big finale, the actual holiday event. So yeah, if you're in school, I apologize, but you might be able to be sneaky, and you can join on your phone and just join the chat. Is something you could do. It's very simple. When the giveaway starts, you'll see it in chat, and you just type in chat to enter the giveaway, and then if you win, you'll be notified, and that's it. So, who knows? You might be able to figure it out. All right, I need my boy. I need Big Band. Let's go, Baseline. I knew I saved you for something. I actually saved Big Band Baseline. I'm keeping him at bronze because there's one node, which I've probably already beaten, but there's one node in master mode, which I think is Fishbone to pick, where I think there's a couple where you need max level bronzes. So maybe that's what I'll do with some of these bronzes that I've already evolved. I'll just max out some of them, so I have a small stash of top tier bronze fighters. you're on break during that time, well, there you go. Well, I'll be streaming from probably like 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock Pacific time, so. God, I'm feeling bugs. I have been getting ants in my little nook here, and I don't know why. Little explorer ants. So, and there's a lot of stuff I'm giving away on Friday. So 10 plus 1 of each character. So that's where we're at now. 16 characters, I think. So that's 66 relics, right? Plus the gold gifts on top of it. I'll probably be doing like 2 or 3 10 plus 1s of the Valentine's Day relics. And then I might sneak in a couple of fancy pants special relics in there. So, alright, 5 more fights, and I'm gonna claim my Theonite, and then I'm gonna sign off, and then we're gonna go raid Juju's stream, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't have a bronze robo. I'm just kind of doing this for the skill points at this skill points right now. Am I giving away any shiny reruns? I know my last guy, I do Necro Breaker for every. I don't know if it is too much. But my peers.